I see PJ. He is letting them on. Now he just got to connect his mic. Now it's on. He just got to connect his mic. Um, people. Y'all know what the hell going on, man. This is the discussion before the debate. You know what I'm saying? The lightning before the rain. God damn it. We got PJ the Lion in the building, and we also got y'all already know HERU the Hitman. You know what I'm saying? He call himself what you call yourself, the pseudo catcher, the pseudo slayer.
No, I'm actually the pseudo hunter, bruh.
You the pseudo hunter. Goddamn, we got.
I'm the
Oh,
pseudo hunter. I'm collecting bounties out here.
okay, pseudo hunter. Goddamn me, what you gotta. Okay, never mind. I ain't gotta say what you got because it's in the picture. I ain't even gotta say what you got. It's in the picture. Goddamn. And y'all know what the hell going on, man. Like, share, and
Yeah,
subscribe. Let me get this link out to put it on my main page. We waiting on PJ. He just came through, but I think he having a little bit more technical difficulties. We're gonna make it happen.
yeah, he got to come through because I just got this nice stove, uh, and this is gonna be a nice discussion. But look, check it out, y'all. This what I'm talking about. Nice stove. I'm gonna enjoy puffing on this while we had this discussion. You know what I mean? Of course, I got me a nice glass of Martell. You know what I mean? We gonna sit down like men and have this discussion before the debate. You know, because what he's attempting to do is something that no scientist and no one else in the world has done before. That's debunk evolution. So I'm gonna let my brother jump on with us, and I'm gonna save a few things just for him.
All right. Thought I heard him coming.
Yeah,
So we just wait.
I'm just clipping my cigar right quick, bro.
Overstood. All right, we just waiting on
Yeah,
PJ, and we're gonna get this
yeah, we
roll.
about to get it cracking in here.
All right, so Silky D just hit me. He said you were supposed to debate him on that topic.
Yup,
Oh, I mean,
and I am gonna debate him on that topic. Uh, PJ Line just came up first, but the paradigm shift didn't set that up yet between me and Silky D. And I think he has to debate somebody to get ranked before he could debate me anyway. By the way, Silky D, I'm ranked number 2, nigga.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Silky D. You can't say hey Rue is running from you. He just said, man, you wasn't in the on the list. You wasn't in the list.
I mean, he ain't in the league, and trust me, my debates is booked, bro. Like I'm a book man. I got a lot of
Ooh,
debates coming up.
ooh.
Silky D just don't even realize who he messing with. He gonna find out. He gonna find out why they call me the hitman. Watch. Yes, sir.
Man, I don't know what's going on. I keep hearing the like he trying to come on. I don't know. He ain't popping up. I'm confused.
Hey, I don't know if you
All right.
smoke cigars, bro, but if you do, make sure you get a Zolo. These man, bro, these is top notch.
How you spell it?
Z O Z O L ZOLA. It's a
Z-
6 by 52. It's by the Upsetters. It's
okay.
Jamaican in Nicaragua.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out.
God,
So
you know what I mean? Both blends come it's a blend like from Jamaica and Nicaragua, but it's so sweet, bro. It's beautiful.
Zola, I'm gonna check that out. It got a specific flavor that is right there or something?
Yeah.
Hey, is that a
Yeah,
specific?
that's what I do, man. You know what I mean? I like my guards and shit, man. And when I got time off, you know what I mean? A little relaxation. What are you talking about?
Hey, is that a specific flavor you got?
Oh, man, he trying to crash the party. This is between me and PJ Line, man. We trying to promote our upcoming debate. You figure, deal me?
Sicky D crazy, man.
Silky D, I get to you, my nigga. I will. You could bet, man. You could bet on that one. Last time we was on the channel, man, you couldn't shut up. I got you.
Sicky D want a piece of you, man. Sicky D, you gotta wait, man. You gotta wait your turn, Sick. You said you gotta get ranked.
I think we froze, bruh.
You said we froze. Oh, hold up, yo, yo.
Yo,
Oh shit, my bad, man. I don't know, man. That must have been the Ruach. Hey, Prentice, Prentice, it say your mic ain't hooked up. You probably gotta
you gotta allow it.
yeah, you gotta allow your microphone and your
Your
camera.
mic and your camera. You could turn your camera on, but you off. You just gotta allow it though.
You there, Prentice? Turn your camera on if you hear. All right, we waiting on the brother Prentice to come in. Prentice, you might gotta come out and come back in. I'm not sure. Let me see.
Yeah. Man, the crazy work right here, man.
All right, so yeah, you gonna come back. That's good because I think you only could do the settings when you coming in. Mac Tip, what's goody? Sookie, what's goody? Uncle Shaka, what's goody?
What's up, Matt Tip? Hey, you know what, man? This is about to be disastrous. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all already know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about to do. It's about to be over with, man. I don't enter debates that I haven't studied, and I just hope this brother really puts together a good presentation for me, man. Like I say, he's attempting to do something no other scientist has ever done before.
Hey Princess, if it's not letting your mic, if it's not letting you use your mic, you probably got to come out and come back in. If it's not letting you use your mic, you probably got to come out and come back in, boss. Cause it's not. I'm not seeing your microphone down there. You gotta. It's gonna say allow camera, allow. All right, there you go. You hear? You there, brother? Damn.
Fuck, he dropped all the way off.
Damn. He was.
What the hell going on, man? It really ain't that hard to get on here.
He just had it too. At the end, he cut his mic on.
Damn. Hey, Super Wavy got that scurb in the air,
You all right?
and I got this Zola.
Come on, man.
I got this Zola. This listen, man. This is the champion of cigars right here, the Zola. I fuck with God's heavy. Feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, you be fucking around in cigar lounges, or you be on the
Huh?
downtown and shit.
What'd you say, bro?
I said you be fucking around at the cigar lounges, or you be downtown with it.
Yeah, I go to the lounges and mainly I mean it's a hobby. Smoke trying different blends is a hobby for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, over the years. And so I could tell you a deep repertoire of cigars like to try out and smoke. You know what I mean? It really comes down to your own preference, your own flavor. Some people like them, you know, a little stronger. I like them strong and sweet. But these Zolas is like a perfect blend. It's a perfect blend. Even the female can hit this, and she'll be like, okay, because the cigars you're not inhaling them. You're tasting them. You understand?
Right.
Just tasting the oh, these are beautiful, man.
Hey, Prentice, the last time you was on, your mic had cut on right before you clicked out. So you got to enable your mic and your camera. So cut your camera on if you can, and enable your microphone. You had you whatever you did last time right before you got out of here, your mic had cut on.
Yup, you then dropped off again.
We're gonna get it.
Man, I think he either experienced some bad weather or bad connection somehow. I don't know.
This your first time debating evolution?
No, no, I've been debating this thing for over 15 years with people. Don't get me wrong, I've mastered this thing. I actually I went to school for a little bit, um, but like my studies outside of school actually superseded what I studied in school. Let me say that. You know what I mean? I got tired of seeing the pseudo shit out here, and you know what I mean? It pissed me off to the point where I said I got do something about it, even if it's on a microscopic level. You feel me? Yeah. We got Silky D in the building. He dropped off.
You had scared him, man. Once you said you went to school for this, I think you scared him.
Well, you know what? I ain't got no degrees to flex for niggas. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I'm not saying I'm an expert or nothing like that. I'm just saying that I spend money to buy books and I read. I have plenty of books on evolution, actually anthropology. Eh, Within anthropology, you have like five disciplines that you need to focus on if you really want to understand the evolution of man, or uh, not just man, but man and woman. You know what I'm saying?
Mankind, right? The race, human race.
Yeah, yeah. Because don't get me wrong, like I don't want to sound sexist either with that. Because how he can't get on? I see the how he can't get on. Please walk him through this, bro.
All right.
I'm really interested in having this discussion because see, for what I'm understanding from him, for his argument is that he accepts micro evolution, but he doesn't understand or accept macro evolution. And my thing is, they're essentially the same thing. I don't want him to walk into a landmine. You get what I'm saying? Let me give you a perfect example of what I'm saying, Super Wavy. If I put if I turn my faucet, my outside faucet onto a slow drip and put a kid pool there, right? Eventually it's gonna fill up. And I could also do the same thing by turning it on full blast, right? It's gonna fill up. It's the same process. It's just one is at a extended time period, and then the other one is at a sort of time time span. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
I wouldn't I don't want this guy to just walk into a landmine like that because my goal is not to destroy anyone. I want, if anything, we can educate each other or enlighten each other and build each other up. If that's his position, that he accepts microevolution and not macro, man, he's fucking up. But I'm gonna let the man get on and speak for himself. You feel me?
I'm about to call him real quick.
That's what I want. All right. Not looking good. Not looking good at all.
Silky D, man, get up on here and give Uncle HERU some pushback, man.
He gave up on Prentice.
While we wait on PJ.
Yeah, PJ. I hope we don't have this problem during debate night either, man. Because, bruh, I'm coming with the thunder. I promise. Silky D already know what it is, though. For real, for real. I like how he like to play around with presentations and talk through every line. God damn it. You want to manipulate what the actual writings actually say. That's cool and all, but every person is going to read that shit for themselves, not your interpretation. So yeah, Mr. Silky D, until Prentice get on, please step up. I don't think you really want that smoke.
Silky
And
say,
talking over people ain't really debating because you're not hearing nothing they saying.
right, that's a fact. That's a cold hard fact. Silky D, man, click that link. Uncle PJ, we waiting on you. Uh, been waiting for 28 minutes for you, Uncle PJ. I ain't gonna be go to.
I, I don't think he was ready to face off tonight. I mean, he called it, and I said, "Well, bet I could do it," because I was off. I just happened to be off today. Like, nigga, we can face
You
off.
know,
You know what I mean?
and you know you ain't, and you know you don't never get no off days. So you
I
gotta.
don't.
This the
I
first.
normally work, bruh. Even Sundays I work because I worked at midnight to 8 on Sunday. But then I got the whole afternoon and everything else off on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That's the only day I got because everything else is hitting. It don't make dollars. It don't make sense. I think, bro. PJ Line, get on here, man, and quit playing. Cause young man gonna have some explaining to do when it come down to when it comes down to the thing. It's gonna be OB. And I apologize for the lighting, y'all. I don't know how it appears to y'all, but I think my lighting is a little dark. Uh, shit. I'm just saying. I'm right here
All
though.
right, Uncle PJ, you there?
He ain't
Uncle
popped
PJ,
on
you
yet.
there? He just called me. Let me see, man. I'm confused. Because if you look at the picture, he sent his mic is muted. You gotta unmute your mic. Yo yo
PJ Line, quit playing with me, bro. Come on, get on here.
yo yo. Yeah, I don't think your mic. I don't think your mic working. I can't even hear you on Facebook.
Mm.
What about that? Yeah, I can hear you
There,
now.
there
Do
you
the
go.
same thing
There
on
you
the
go.
stream. Just unmute the mic on the stream. Just do the same thing on the stream. Yeah, that's what I was doing, man. For some reason, it kept then it was talking about it was connected. It kept saying connected and all that. Well, okay, man. I'll try though. Let me just do that same thing you did with your mic just now. Okay.
He's a,
All right.
and I'm glad that me and him was able to talk one on one, like away from like a crowd of people. He actually a cool brother, man. Like we don't know each other personally, but me and this dude had contention now for years. So this is something built up, like we're on a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? On like a platform like yours, it go good. You feel me?
For sure, for sure.
It'll go good.
For sure, man. We definitely like having these
I want to work with.
debates. To me, this is one of my favorite type of debates, the evolution debates. Because
Yeah,
when people say they agree, when people say they agree with microevolution, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of letting you know that they opening up to science a little bit. They just need a little bit more teaching.
yeah. Well, see, and this is another thing. When I hear language, see, I watch language, right? And when you get people saying things like, you believe in evolution. I don't believe in evolution. I understand evolution. It's biology, and it goes back to biology 101. And so when you look at it on that type of level, and you can actually articulate these things uh on that type of level, it changes the game. You get what I'm saying? Because you either know it or you just know buzzwords, right? And a lot of people get away with that. They can throw a couple buzzwords out there and they can sway some shit, right? But do they really? Can they give you a real comprehensive explanation of what they're talking about? That's a different story, right? That's where I become the pit bull, bro. I bite down and I don't let go. I just begin to shake them
You
till
there,
they don't go. They can't move no more.
Uncle PJ? You there? Yeah, can you hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So since we having issues, and we already been live for a little minute, how about we just do it over the phone right here? Yeah, yeah, that's good. Cause man, I don't know what the world going on here, man. I got my Wi-Fi on and everything, man, and I kept on trying to connect. It kept on connecting, and I don't even know. It's something going on with my daggone phone. I guess. You good? You good? You good? I'm just glad both of y'all brothers was able to be like, all right, let's do it this evening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Because like, I ain't gonna lie, Super Wavy. Like I do want to do shows on your platform too. Feel me? It's just right now. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I got a goal I want to achieve, man. I want to become a champion. You feel me?
Understood, man. So let's go and get to it. HERU, I'll let you set the floor.
Okay, well, of course y'all know me, man. This is HERU Conscious. I am the absolutely, absolutely, I am the hitman, right? I am the pseudo hunter. I hunt down pseudos all day long. Look, super wave, you already know. I got them things blazing. You feel me? But see, here's the thing, man. When it comes down to this topic here, we talking about evolution, and what my opponent is attempting to do is saying that he's gonna debunk evolution, which is okay, that's a good attempt, but I'm just gonna tell you, brother, uh, you're attempting to do something no other scientist has ever done before. Nobody in the world has done. So you defeating me on this topic, you get ready for your Nobel Prize, okay? I'm gonna let my brother speak for himself too.
All right, Uncle PJ, you got the floor.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's PJ, the line, hear me roar, you know. But yeah, this topic of evolution, this is it's much bigger, you know what I mean? Cause you got micro evolution, then you got micro evolution. But now evolution as far as like as far as like a child being conceived, then it goes into the embryo, the fetus, and it comes out the child and all of that. Okay, I'm cool with all of that, right? But as far as this thing here, that we evolved from this one species, right, and it morphed into all these different species, and then finally to us, the humans, right? And it's a lot of it's a bunch of confusion, this evolution thing. You know what I mean? And my thing is, I just want to know, and when did it decide that it was in humans that type of evolution stopped? You know what I mean? Because if you look today, you see it's a certain amount of humans, and it's a certain amount of apes, monkeys, and a world, right? So I just wanted to know who decided that it was enough humans to stop this evolution thing. Now, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I don't know. I mean, maybe this brother can hit me. I don't know. But I'm not even going to embellish myself or anything like that. As of right now, I'm a student. You know what I mean? I'm learning. I just want to know about this evolution, because to me, it's crazy. And the sad part about it is that this brother said that we are classified as apes. Then he said that he said that we didn't come from apes. Then he said that we classified as ape. But yet, when white man called us monkey, called us apes or something like that, we mad and ready to fight. Which is it? Are we ape? Are we common? Who created this common ancestor? Yeah, I mean, did the common ancestors just come out of thin air? Or the same logic that they try to use? Because I'm a Bible believer heavily, right? So some of the atheist guys, they'll use the same logic. Say, well, God had to have a creator, and right? But according to this evolutionary theory, there is no creator. It's like this thing just sit in motion. Boom, it just appeared one day. And out of the blue, it appeared from this to the ape, to a rat, then back to dinosaur, then to a bird, then to a cow, then to human. It just don't make sense.
Well, you know what, bro?
And
I'll tell you what. What I plan to do, like I realize this is a debate, but I also what I intend to do is educate. There's a lot of misconceptions when it comes down to evolution, right? And so I want to keep it all the way real. You know what I mean? Like what I want people to gain from this is to learn something.
Oh, that's not you. You're not even done ringing up. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Hang on 1 second for me. My apologies for that. Nah, you good.
No problem. Only thing I know is
Look,
I'm
look.
not gonna give up too much. I'm just for the debate.
Yeah.
But I
See,
want to say
that's
this
what I'm
now.
saying. I'm not gonna give up any of my presentation. I'm just
Right.
gonna say that this is gonna be an educational moment for a lot of people, and it's gonna clear up a lot of confusion when it comes to evolution. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that people have a misunderstanding. You like they think that when you say evolution, they think it just turns into morphing. And when you throw them off when you say that humans are classified as primates, and we're actually great apes, although we don't come from apes. These modern apes, you think that's not where we come from. Humans didn't come from that. But I'm gonna show something different. I'm actually show you the actual tree of life, and I'm gonna articulate it in a way that my daughter understood it, and and I guarantee you, uh, people will have a better understanding at the end of the day. That's my goal of it.
Okay. Yeah. For those that don't know, for those that may have a misunderstanding,
Huh?
my evolution topic is that a lot of this stuff cannot verify. And I do know this right here. It's a lot of this stuff is racial and gender driven. And there's a whole lot of there's a whole lot of and a lot of times, especially during the 1800s, when a whole lot of these things coming about, they was just using a whole lot of these things as justification to harm our ancestors. So that's I think that's a disservice to those of us that trying to find out
Within my football.
knowledge, the concepts, and this evolution thing. I think this goes a whole lot different than get in.
Hey, Uncle, hold on. Let me ask both of y'all a question real quick. Do y'all want three 10-minute rounds, 15-minute rounds, 20-minute rounds, and then a Q&A? Y'all want 2 minutes in the Q&A. I mean 2 rounds in the Q&A. Y'all want 2 rounds in the Q&A? How
I mean,
many
I could
minutes y'all
do.
want the round?
I ain't gonna lie. I could get my point across in two 15-minute rounds and a 10-minute Q&A. And then we could do a 5-minute opening and 5-minute close.
Okay, I think that'll work, especially being on the time, because boom, we said what, about 9 or something like that, 2 15-minute round. Yeah, I think that'll be a good enough time. That'll work. That'll work right there.
That
All
work
right,
for you?
and let me know how this sounds. Let me know. Oh, you was trying to say something, Uncle PJ?
No. I'm good.
All right, let me know how this sound. Evolution, a fact or debunkable? Do that sound like a good topic, or y'all want to fix it?
Well, I stand on some being the facts. So you can keep that. And you can pick that second if you don't like that what you came up with.
Just keep it like that right there. Evolution, is it a fact or something like that? You know what I mean? Is it a fact or theory? Well, theory.
Nah, we're gonna say a fact or debunkable. Cause remember you said you could debunk it.
Yeah. That's cool. We'll do that.
All right, let me ask both of y'all some questions. I'm gonna start off with you, Uncle HERU. Uncle HERU, is Uncle PJ said he want to see a common ancestor. What is your reply to that?
I mean, he wants to see a common ancestor, or does he want to know what the common ancestor is?
I think he said I wanted to see it.
Well, there's no way to have pictures of that common ancestor. You're talking millions of years ago. You know what I mean?
All right, Uncle PJ, what you were trying to say?
Oh no. That's good. He answered it.
We
did
do
quite
have
well,
fossil
brother.
records, though. We have fossil records.
Let me ask Uncle PJ a question. Uncle PJ, do you believe in radiocarbon dating? Do you believe in how they get the age of fossils and all of that stuff?
Not at all. I'll tell you, because there's inconsistencies and it's inaccurate.
What's that last part you said?
It's inaccurate.
All right, go ahead, Uncle HERU.
Well, I was just going to say they don't just use radiocarbon dating. They also use other dating in comparison for them to formulate a conclusion or at least a hypothesis on time periods. You feel me?
So do you agree with Uncle PJ when he say radiocarbon dating is inaccurate?
No, I don't agree with him on that.
Okay. All right, Uncle PJ, do you believe that there were species that went extinct, like humans?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Like humans? Well, hold on. Like humans? Now, I wouldn't say that I believe there were humans that been extinct. Well, you know what? I put like this right here. I guess there were people that had died out, certain tribes and things. And, a lot of times they were absorbed into other tribes. So, I roll with that right there. But as far as being fully extinct, no, I don't necessarily believe in that because in order for us to be here, we had ancestors and they had ancestors, and the line had to continue to grow from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Uncle HERU, you want to answer that question?
Okay, so what's the question again?
The question was, do you believe that other humans went extinct?
Well, let me say this. We're not talking about Homo sapiens sapiens. At that point, we're talking about parts of the hominids that went extinct, and even like Neanderthal. So yes, I absolutely know that there were other species that went extinct and we survived.
All right. Uncle HERU, I'm gonna swing it back to you. The Charles Darwin theory. Well, not the Charles Darwin theory. My bad. Charles Darwin observations and his basically what he brought to the world of science. Do you believe that Darwinism and what Charles Darwin was teaching was two different things?
Yes, Darwinism came, well after Darwin died. What Darwin actually showed through his scientific research, it had nothing to do with Darwinism. And so Darwinism came in when you started to get racial politics into play.
Okay. Uncle PJ, you want to answer that question?
Well, I see what I do. I agree with that part. Now, a lot of Darwin theories is based on ideology. And for that last part, I was just for Darwinism and all of that. I'll just say that for the debate. Can't give away too much.
Okay. All right. I'll swing it back around. Uncle PJ, do you believe that how old is the human race? How long been walking around this earth?
And now for that, I really can't give a definite. I should tell you here. As far as the Bible is concerned, some people go with the theory of the earth is like 6,000 years old, and man is like 6,000 years old. But now, as far as that, but I don't really believe that. I believe that the earth is like a little bit older, but I wouldn't say billions and billions of years. I wouldn't say that. No. But I do believe that we are older than 6,000 years, and the earth is older than 6,000 years. I believe that wholeheartedly. And then on another thing, the Bible does not give an exact date. And a lot of times, a lot of creationists, they'll go off from when Adam was created well, Adam then go to Abraham, and for Abraham, Jesus, things like that, and and then time has been And I was in Daniel, I think the 12th chapter, he said that he should think, now it's Daniel 9 and 27, I think, when it said that he should think at the same time the law, you know, and as far as 2024, 2025, I don't think that we can accurate the year that we are in. So, hold up can of the first one every day. But, no, I believe that we're just a little bit old to do that. You know?
All right, Uncle Hey, you want to answer that question?
Okay, repeat the question one more time for me.
The question was, how long have we been walking around here?
Well, modern humans have actually been around like anywhere from 300,000 and 200,000 years ago. And before that, we had it, we were still, put it this way, we hadn't evolved to this point where we're at now, but prior to that, it goes back further. I mean, you're looking at evolution. And part of this, what you're going to find out in my presentation, is the ability for us to troubleshoot, make tools, even carry and bury our dead, how far back that actually goes. So, too much of my presentation up. I'm just going to give you the number about maybe 300,000 to 200,000 years ago.
All right. I'm gonna go to you, Uncle PJ. You believe in microevolution, Uncle PJ?
Now, as far as like we evolved from like this one species to the next, right? Now, this is your answer. No, I don't believe in that at all.
Okay. So we so all right. So it's a full-fledged debunking evolution, correct?
On that level, yes. But as far as like, cause like I said, as far as like a child conceived or something like that, and then it goes from the embryo, what the zygote, the embryo,
right,
to the child, and it grows up to be an infant and things like that. Now, I most definitely believe in evolution on that level.
Yeah, that's microevolution. That's micro.
Right. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. And I believe in that. But what is it, microevolution? The one that said that we come from that we evolved from apes and monkeys? No, I most definitely don't believe in that. No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
I think I'm gonna wait. Uncle HERU had fell off. I'm gonna wait for him to come back on. See if he's gonna come back on. But we definitely got the format. Would you be free? Will you be free on the? You want to do it this Sunday or you want to do it on the 29th? The 29th would be not next Sunday, but the Sunday after next.
On Sunday. See, the thing about it is, man, I work on Sunday because my week starts Sunday. That's why I say it should be like 8 or 9. Cause sometimes, man, I do about 12 hours. So then it take me an hour to get home. So, shit, man, maybe we probably can.
Oh, you say about 8 or 9 p.m.?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. It's the weekend.
But Sunday now, you know what I mean? That Sunday though, man, that's different. Making my work week start on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah, man. So, yeah, by that now, but I do got to be to work that Monday. So, and you said what, 2 15-minute rounds? Open up 2 15 minutes in Q&A.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we can do it by 9, something like that. They give me time to get home. And next, you said the 29th?
Yeah, either this Sunday or the 29th.
Or the 29th, yeah, I think that'll work right there.
29th?
Yeah, 29th, I think that'll work.
All right. Let me put that in a group chat.
Yeah, I think it'll work.
All right. So we got the format down. We got everything down. Uncle PJ, I appreciate you for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? The 29th, y'all be in the building. HERU versus PJ Lion. It is going down. Evolution, a fact are debunkable. And Uncle PJ say he gonna debunk evolution, and y'all already know Uncle HERU he gonna try to come with 10 toes down and stand on it. So Uncle PJ, appreciate you for the opportunity, and I will see you on the 29th. You know what I'm saying? Get everything together, and we're gonna put on the show.
Hey, if I may, and to the fact, I apologize for coming in late. I was having technical difficulties, but I think that this would be an amazing opportunity, you know. And for those of you that know me and HERU, you know, we be going at it in the final battle group. You know, we had our differences, but you know, he's a Christian brother, and you know, I got love for the brother. So nevertheless, man, it'll be entertaining, win or lose, you know. So I'm gonna roll with it like that.
All right, Uncle HERU, same to you. Appreciate you for the opportunity. Uncle HERU, is the 29th good?
What's
that's not
that's
not next Sunday, but the Sunday.
So 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks from this Sunday.
Yeah, that's cool. Long as it's on the Sunday,
right,
I'm good. Cause I be working, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? A lot of guys don't realize that.
Nah, you good, Uncle HERU. Let me say this real quick. We about to close out. HERU, I appreciate you for the opportunity. Man, we definitely ready. We definitely want to see a show. We definitely want you to put on the show. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and close out for us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I apologize to y'all. My phone had died on me. I wasn't even paying attention to the battery. So I missed where my brother's position and things was at. But I think I got a pretty good, you know, inkling of where he's coming from and you know what I need to do to actually contending. So we're gonna absolutely accomplish that. I want to give a big shout out to Super Wavy, man. Bro, it's an honor to even be on your channel. I think that I want to help this channel grow. Like seriously, like everything that you doing. I love to post on my page and you know in my groups and things like that to help you grow. But my brother Prentice, man, big shout out to you, man. I'm glad that we was actually able to come to an understanding. Like we don't hate each other, man. We just competitive, and I think people get that twisted. You know, they think that it's just like that serious against us between us two, but it's not. It's just that we both are passionate about what we absolutely know and what we're trying to push. So at the end of the day, sometimes ideologies do collide. So I think that this debate is going to be a really good debate, um, educational wise. You know what I'm saying? And I expect some antics and things like that. But hey, you know, it comes with the territory. So big shout out, man. I don't want to hold nobody long. I know it's getting late. You know, I'm up here, like I said, I'm up here puffing my gauze late night. Got me a little sip. You know what I'm saying? Got my wife right here in her drip. It's good. You feel me? Peace. So yeah, man. We set that up for 2 weeks from now. That Sunday. That two Sundays from now, right? 29th, right?
29th. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 29th. Yes, sir. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Beautiful. Beautiful.
If I'm late, like I said, man, it take me an hour to get home from my job. You did. So, hey, it don't even matter. I'll try to get on. But when I get home, I must definitely be on. And that, if the Lord is willing, if it's His will, it will go down. You understand what I'm saying?
Most definitely. 9 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
9 p.m. HERU, that's good. 9 p.m.
9 p.m. is fine. That would be 10 o'clock my time on Sunday. That's beautiful.
Got you. Hey man, everybody, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all already know on the 29th, man, heavyweight battle, PJ Lion, the Hitman. It is going down. Powerful bills only, man. Ain't nothing like powerful bills only. Everybody like, share, and subscribe to the show.
Big shout out to Powerful Bills Only.
Get ready, it's going down. Evolution, a fact or